Hey guys, Jason with Minnesota News Now. When we think of state patrol, this is typically what we're thinking: high-speed chases, traffic, different incidents like this, but they do other things. Please stay tuned.
The Blair family walks across a windswept airport tarmac to get a closer look at the State Patrol helicopter, newborn baby in tow.
Whoa! This is so cool.
As it turns out, this chopper is one of the reasons they still have a mom. The pilot and other troopers played a key role in an effort to rescue Jenapher Blair shortly after she gave birth to little Adalyn on July 21st.
We can use certain medications and things like that to take the place of the blood, but at a certain point it becomes critical that we just need blood in order to keep the body's circulation moving forward, especially with massive blood loss.
Jenapher suffered a massive postpartum hemorrhage after her baby was delivered at Hutchinson Health. The surgical team called out for more blood and plasma from the Red Cross in St. Paul, 80 miles away.
Todd was flying that day. It was my job to get out of the helicopter, run under those blades, which is pretty scary the first time you do it.
Trooper Brett Stricker is part of the team that got the blood from point A to point B. An air ambulance was already parked at the hospital helipad, so the patrol chopper headed for the local airport where yet another trooper picked up the crucial cargo.
We don't normally get information of how these types of events turn out. I think I can speak on behalf of all of us that we were overjoyed when we heard Jenapher had made it.
My first question is, where's my husband? And then where's the baby? How did she make it?
When Jenapher Blair came to, she was at Abbott Northwestern.
Everything was going so smoothly until it wasn't. And that's the importance of having a good medical team. I want to thank you guys so much.
The emergency run to Hutchinson is one of dozens of blood runs that the state troopers are involved in every year. In fact, so far in 2021, they've already been involved in almost 20 of them.
Many troopers are involved in this. I've done it myself, where you have blood in a cooler on your front seat, and you often, if not never, know where or why it's being transported.
Today was the first time Jenapher and her family got to meet the troopers and dispatchers who acted quickly when she needed them the most.
You guys have been so great in everything you do, and thank you for saving the lives. My kids have their mom, so thank you.
Story that sounds more like a plot to a movie than real life, and it's being shared all over Facebook. Doctors, nurses, blood banks, and donors, emergency dispatchers, and Minnesota state troopers working to save a woman living on borrowed time. This is Jenapher Blair, a mother of 3. Back on July 21st, she gave birth, but something went terribly wrong. She suffered a serious postpartum hemorrhage. She was taken to the Hutchinson Health Hospital, but was losing blood very quickly. To make matters worse, the medical team was running out of her type O negative blood. It got so bad that doctors had to call in emergency blood and plasma donations from the Red Cross in St. Paul. The blood had to be brought in by a helicopter because of the distance. She's now reuniting with the people that got her life-saving donation from point A to point B.
It was my job to get out of the helicopter, run under those blades, which is pretty scary the first time you do it. We don't normally get information of how these types of events turn out. I think I can speak on behalf of all of us that we were overjoyed when we heard Jenapher had made it.
Jenapher wants her story to bring attention to the importance of donating blood, especially right now. The American Red Cross is experiencing blood shortages for all blood types, but they say they especially need type O. There's also an extra incentive if you donate. The Red Cross is offering e-gift cards to donors now through August 31st.